Hello, little miss. I wanted to vlog her outfit, which I'm kind of disappointed because it is bright orange. Remember yesterday how we talked in Walmart about the bright clothes? Well, a friend of ours sent this to us from Michigan, and it is the cutest outfit, and it's that really bright, hurt your eyes orange, but it's cute. I really like it. It's one of my favorites, and actually I put it on her this morning, and then I thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't have put it on her because I want to have pictures done in it, like take her pictures in it. Bless you. So I'm gonna have to make sure it's washed before I have her pictures taken. But you know how like new clothes are nice and pressed or look like nice and new the first time you wear them, and then sometimes you wash them and they don't look as good. So hopefully it'll, after I wash it, it'll still look like new. Because it's got like a little ribbon and stuff on it. But I wish you guys could see how bright and fluorescent you look. You look so bright today. Yes, you do. I just think it's so cute. I'm really bummed that you guys can't, like, that's not anywhere close to the actual color. It's neon orange. Neon. It's adorable. Yes, it is. You look so pretty. Yeah. What to say? The friend maker?
It's not loud enough.
Yeah, that's not loud at all.
Well, it's a phone.
Still.
Too bad we didn't have one of the ones.
Somebody partied too hard last night. Oh. She had her sleepover last night. We told you guys she was going to sleepover. Oh, Daddy. And of course, being that it's a sleepover with a bunch of little girls, there's not very much sleeping going on. So she's tired, and every time we go to check on her, she's passed out in her bed. So we're like, wake up, because we want her to sleep tonight and not sleep all day.
I'm just torturing her.
You're just being a dad.
You're gonna party all night, you're staying up all day.
Yeah. So we've been like, we keep going in there. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. Like I went in there and I was like banging on the wall to keep her awake. And I told her, don't even get in your bed, because she like sits on her bed and she just passes out because she's so tired. Edward. What's going on in here? Daddy worked all day. What'd you do, 2 videos?
I was only able to get 1 done.
Oh.
I would have liked to gotten 2 done, but like with every little tiny thing that was going on today, and you needed me for this, you needed me for that, and noise.
Yeah, like we told you guys, we're getting rid of stuff that we don't use around the house anymore. We just feel like our house is small and cluttered. So we told you guys we got rid of the shed. Well, we had a bunch of stuff inside the shed, and then one of them was a rider mower that didn't work.
Only thing that was in that shed that we actually used was the push mower.
Right.
A little push mower, which you can fit in the garage.
Right, which is why...
That rider has not worked for years.
Right. So I sold the riding mower this morning. Just like, I was like straight up, it doesn't work. This is the stuff that needs done to it. Make me an offer. And some guy sent me an offer and came and got it. So we got rid of that. Oh, my desk. My giant desk that I used to have.
Giant desk.
In our bedroom. It was in our master bedroom. I've been trying to sell that desk, what, 6 months? More than that.
Longer than that, because
I would have been pregnant.
Longer than that, because that desk was originally in our bedroom, and then that desk that's in there now was in my office. But that was before I started doing Legos and had the other table. And I've been doing Lego stuff for 6 months now.
Well, so she's going to be 6 months old in a few
It's
days.
been sitting in the garage that long.
Can you believe that? She's going to be 6 months old in a few days.
Wow.
I got an email.
Wow.
Get this.
Wow.
Are you listening?
Joey.
I'm playing with the baby. I got an email the other day and it said something about, it's from the bump. And it's like for when you're pregnant and when you have a baby and stuff like that. It's like, oh, this month you should expect your baby to kind of be doing these few things or whatever. And it says, congratulations, your baby is 6 months old. They're halfway to their 1-year birthday. That's what it said. Halfway to their 1-year birthday, which is true. But I was like, oh my gosh, that means like in another 6 months we're going to be celebrating her 1-year birthday. I'm like, no. And I almost literally started crying at the email. I'm like, what are they thinking sending that email to women, to these mothers, making them cry, making them depressed? I'm like, it's going so fast. I mean, it's exciting, of course, like to see her grow and change and everything. Look at you. But it's like, I want to enjoy every minute. I don't want to think about her first birthday yet. But anyway, so this morning was busy because I sold that desk also. And the people that bought it had like a Ford, no, I think it was like a Honda Civic. It was really small. I didn't tell you how small their car was. They were going to make a couple trips, like back and forth to get the desk. And I was like, well, we have an SUV. I can just throw it, the whole thing in the back and in one trip, bring it to you guys. So I delivered it to them. And they showed me their car, and it's like this little bitty car. I'm like, I don't think they would have fit any of it in their car. Any of it. So it was a good thing that I delivered it. So we got rid of a couple big things today. So it feels good to like get rid of stuff, clean house. And he worked on some videos. I tried to.
I got one done.
The neighbor, we've told you guys, they mow their grass, even though it does not need mowed. It's like every like 2 to 3 days they mow their grass. So he's in there trying to film, and the lady across the street fires up her riding mower. And he's like, there's not even any grass. And I'm like, you know, if these people are retired and they really need something to do, they could come do our grass. They can come work in our yard, come do our landscaping. We're too busy to do it. Oh goodness. Little miss in her fluorescent dress.
The drool.
Well, drool is better than what she did to me. I fed her and it didn't stay very long.
We were playing twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on now, baby. Come on, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout.
Wow.
Well,
Oh my goodness. Too much. So we're watching House Hunters, and these people are in Michigan, so we're kind of, you know, Michael recognizes some of the places and whatever. So we're watching it. You know, normally we don't usually pay that much attention. But these people just looked at this house, and the whole basement is, like, it just needs a little bit of work to become a finished basement, but it would be the perfect roller rink.
yeah. Well, I don't, it's not big enough. That basement's probably the size of this room.
Oh no,
Like
it
main
was
part?
big.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was bigger than that. But I'm like, I want a basement and I want to make it a roller rink. Like, we want a game area for like, to put the Xbox in and have like a couch and games and things like that. But I was like, I'm having a roller rink in the basement.
Okay, most of the basements are going to be sloped a little bit towards the middle.
That's okay.
And if you're not in a newer house, the basement's not that tall. So you put skates on you, you're that close to the roof.
Have you ever seen the roller derby rinks? They're a little angled.
Well, yeah.
I'll just practice like it's roller derby.
We had roller skates and we skated in my parents'
Did you really?
basement. Yeah.
Well, we need to get a basement that has a high ceiling then.
Yeah. It'd have to probably be newer construction.
So you're saying I can roller skate in
I don't
Irving?
care.
Like,
Go to it.
because, I mean, growing up in Florida, I always enjoyed roller skating or roller blading, but it's so hot that it's like you really just can't go outside and do that sort of thing. And we don't have any roller rinks here in our area. We have some if you want to drive 45 minutes. So yeah, I want to roller skate in my own basement. How cool would that be? Is this something common up there, up north?
Basement?
What? Being able to roller skate in your basement.
What? You know, every basement's basically cement, right?
No, I don't know this stuff. I've never had a basement.
What options would you think?
A carpet? I don't know. Tile? I don't know.
Gravel, dirt.
Well,
not all houses are like. There are some houses like that.
So
the house when I was in high school, our floor was dirt. It was one of those 100 years old houses.
Wow, really?
And it was dirt, and it was a crawl space, probably about that tall, and it had big boulders for the foundation.
That's kind of
creepy.
That's kind of scary.
Down there.
But so you're saying it's common that people roller skate in their basement?
Well, I don't know if everybody roller skates in their basement. But
okay, if you guys are from up north, or if you lived up north when you were a kid and you roller skated in your basement, leave it in the comments below, because I want to know. Like, to me, this is like mind-boggling, mind-blowing. This is life-changing.
Here, if you wanted. It's hard to. I did. I've rollerbladed through our house before.
But there's not enough room in this house to rollerblade. Although I might still attempt it. Okay, it's back on. We want to see it now. So where's Alex been?
I haven't seen her today, except for when I annoyed her.
She's literally been in bed sleeping all day. It's 11 o'clock at night and we haven't seen her. She came out to eat dinner only because I made her come eat dinner. She's like, I don't want to eat. I said, too bad, you have to eat. She didn't eat lunch. She slept through lunch, ate dinner, and we haven't seen her. She's in sleeping.
I went in occasionally and woke her up, so.
Yeah, and I went in a few times to check on her, and she would hear me come in and wake up, and I just got to a point where I just let her sleep. She says they were up all night, so.
I could stay up all night as a kid, no problem, and be up all day the next day.
I wonder what's going to happen in the middle of the night tonight, though. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to tell her, I'm going to bed. Don't come in and wake me up. If you're awake, just lay in bed or something. I don't know. Read, because I don't want her waking me up in the middle of the night. I don't know what to do. I'm not tired now.
She'll sleep.
She'll sleep.
She'll sleep all night. I bet she'll sleep half the day tomorrow.
Do you know what happened? I was changing Chelsea. And Alex walks in and she goes, that was the last time I saw her. 5:30. She walks in and I was changing Chelsea and she goes, good morning. And I'm like, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. And she's like, oh. And then I think she might have went to the bathroom and then went back to bed. I don't know. That's the last.
What was that when she came out for dinner? What the heck was she mumbling about?
I think she was sleepwalking. Because she said something about I said, come eat. She came out and she went out the front door. Like, she opened the front door. And I thought, who's going through the front door? We're sitting, getting ready to eat. And I said, what are you doing? She's getting ready to walk out the door. And she goes, I need to go. There's someone outside and I have to tell them. And I need paper. And I'm like, nothing she was saying. And she's been one to sleepwalk before. This isn't like the first time. She only does it like on certain occasions, like when she's really tired, I guess, like this too. And I'm like, what? And I was trying to talk her through it, because usually you can talk to someone when they're sleepwalking and try to help them kind of figure out what they need without, you're not supposed to wake them, you're not supposed to do anything to them.
I said, wake them. I should have done that. I didn't realize that's what
I told you, but you might not have heard me. I said, I think she's sleepwalking. And then she's like, oh, and she closed the door and locked it, like, looked confused, which that's scary in itself, the fact that she was starting to go outside. I don't even want to worry myself.
She can barely function stuff when she's awake, let alone sleepwalking and unlocking a door.
We might need to lock that up there.
How many times has she not been able to get out the front door?
She did
wide awake?
She did it earlier.
She couldn't unlock the door.
But she did it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I don't want her to, like,
then.
She'll be sleepwalking and like riding her bike up and down the road or something crazy. I don't know. That's really scary.
Close the garage when you're done.
But she did. She carried on a conversation with me, and she had no idea what she was talking about. Like, it was not really a conversation because she couldn't make her words weren't making sense.
Her words don't make sense
Well,
all the time anyway.
Shush. You know what I mean. Like, nothing made any sense. It was like I said before, where she's like, I have to tell somebody and I have to get paper and blah, blah, blah. And it just didn't make any sense. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to check on her. I'm telling her I'm going to bed.
She's probably sleeping.
I know.
Why are you going to tell her you're going to bed if she's sleeping? You going to wake her up?
I thought about it.
Okay.
Just so I can, because then I can tell her I'm going to bed, and then hopefully she won't come in my room, our room, and wake up. I don't know.
You need to vlog it in case something weird happens.
Maybe. In case she starts sputtering off some sentences that don't make any sense again. I don't know. But anyway, she slept the day away. And what did we just do? That was such a pain. That's always a pain every year.
Setting up for schoolwork?
Yeah. What? You don't think...
Not a pain for me. All I do is install it.
Yeah. We just got done scheduling her schoolwork for the year.
So she starts school Monday.
She starts Monday. A few people had asked when she starts her homeschool. We're homeschooling again this year. And we scheduled her to start on Monday because she's kind of starting this, I'm bored, I don't have anything to do type stuff.
We'll give you something to do. Schoolwork.
Sucker. So she starts on Monday, and she's okay with that. Like, she's not disappointed that she has to start or anything like that, because her schoolwork is fun. We make it fun, and we're still going to get together with friends regularly and do things that we want to do. So it's not like it's sit at your desk all stinking day like you would at school. So I'm excited, starting a new school year. Thank you for your help.